My Mother at 66 is written by Kamala and is one of her very popular poems. Kamala is famous for capturing the complexities of personal relationships. In the short summary of My Mother at 66, the poet relates to her own experience in the poem. She brings out a contradiction in human relationships. Throughout the poem, she has captured what emotions a daughter feels when she bids farewell to her mother. She feels sad for her mother and is not able to express her grief. The theme of the poem is aging, which is the law of nature. It also depicts the helplessness and aspirations of the young generation. It portrays the different stages of life and how everybody grows old and faces various situations that life throws at them. Hence, this is the central theme of the poem My Mother at 66. Now you'll have the recitation of the poem. My Mother at 66. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me, doze, open-mouthed, her face ashen like that of a corpse, and realized with pain that she was as old as she looked. But soon put that thought away and looked out at young trees sprinting, the merry children spilling out of their homes. But after the airport security check, standing a few yards away, I looked again at her, wan pale as a late winter's moon, and felt that old familiar ache, my childhood's fear. But all I said was, "See you soon, Amma." All I did was smile and smile and smile. Now you have the explanation of the poem. My Mother at 66. Aging is an inescapable phase of every human's life. A person enters their childhood, experiences adolescence, when they are energetic and have so many dreams. Finally, every person approaches their old age and then they die. Relationships between people become much stronger in every phase of life. No one can't bear the separation from their loved ones just because of aging. Firstly, when the author going to the Cochin airport with her mother, she looks at her carefully and presents before us her image. As she looks at her mother's soft and whitish face, she gets stuck with the fear of losing her mother. Her mother with a sleepy face and open mouth is comparable to a corpse. Here the author shows love and affection in a relationship between a mother and a daughter. The poet is hurt and sad and shifts her attention outside the car for driving out the undesirable feelings. She changes her bad mood. The scene from the window of the car is of rising life and energy. The fast sprinting green and huge trees, alongside the cheerfully playing kids, presents life, youth, and vitality. The poet here is remembering about her own childhood. In her childhood, her mother was young and beautiful, whereas now her mother is surrounded by the fear of losing her life, and that made her insecure and sad. She reaches the airport to take her flight. It shows departure and parting, which makes her sad. As she said goodbye to her mother, the image of the old mother in the dusk of years strikes her. Here again, a simile is comparable with her mother with the late night moon of the winters. The light of the moon is an obstacle by the fog and haze as she appears older now. The poet is now feeling the pain of getting separated because of leaving her mother. Her childhood fear of losing her loving mother now become so terrifying. Now her mother could die of old age, anytime unexpectedly. She is so sad that she starts crying slowly without control, but keeping a brave heart, she hides her tears and starts smiling. Thus, she offers a farewell to her old mother and keeps her hope of seeing her mother alive again. She says, "See you soon, Amma." She hides her tears and sorrow as she does not want to make a painful and emotional environment. Moreover, she doesn't want her mother to cry and show her that and she is enjoying her life. She expects her mother to be happy and enjoy her life just like her. Thank you for listening as well as watching. Thank you everyone.